Well, hey guys, how's it going? My name is of course the only one Glitcher, bringing you fellow miners and crafters yet another super awesome Minecraft episode. And in today's episode, guys, I've got another Q&A episode for you, as today is Q&A Saturday. Now, if you don't know what Q&A Saturday is, it's a weekly series around on my channel where I answer your questions about a specific topic or the next big update from Minecraft console, which is what I'll partly be doing, along with a few questions about Scandinavia, which was the holiday which I went on, which is why I haven't been uploading videos over the past few weeks. But I did make a video explaining all that yesterday. But with that being said, let's jump right into this, guys.
I'm a motherfucker gentleman.
Now guys, I did forget to mention, if you do go on to enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like, as it does let me know that you did enjoy the video and you liked it in general. And also subscribe if you're new, as you will see videos daily on your homepage. And if you subscribe, then of course I keep you up to date with the latest and greatest Minecraft, GTA 5, FIFA 15 content, and in November or December time, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. But with that being said, guys, let's hop right into this. So guys, the first question this week we have, what was your favourite activity you done or took part in whilst you was in Scandinavia? Now this would have to be diving off the rocks into the sea. That was so fun, guys, and it was a bit dangerous and scary at times because I thought I was going to hit my head and die, because obviously the rocks were quite wide and a certain distance away from the sea. I did panic, but it was actually fine and it was real fun. Not exactly a lovely taste of the sea there, or the salt water, similar to this country kind of in a way, but yeah, that was real fun, and I certainly enjoyed that. But anyway guys, moving on to the next question. As tu30 have pretty much already confirmed that they're implementing new biomes, do you think that we'll be definitely seeing them in tu30? Now my answer to this question, guys, is yes. They pretty much got all the bugs out the way, the major bugs now. There may be some more bugs which appear, but if it's like 4 or less, then I'm pretty sure they're not going to bother with them, and they're just going to fix those in the next update along with all the other features. So yes guys, I'm 100% sure that hopefully, fingers crossed, the next update will be a features update, and it should include biomes. That's the only major thing what you got confirmed as of now. I'll put the tweet on the screen, but of course there is other things which still need to be confirmed, and it probably requires the rest of 1.7 to be implemented. I'm not too sure about 1.8 at this moment in time, but it's likely that we will be seeing it. But obviously if they implement 1.8 as well, then it's going to take longer. It may take up to December time, unfortunately, or November, but we'll just have to be patient with that and put our waiting on. But anyway guys, jumping into the next question. How hot was the temperature whilst you was in Scandinavia? Now guys, we had a highest temperature of 29 degrees. That was in fact on Tuesday this week, or the week that's just happened, kind of the weekday. It was really hot. That's probably very hot for Scandinavia, because it's not it's not an expectively hot country like Spain or Cyprus or the Caribbean, etc. It's not usually that hot, but whilst I was there, it was very hot, and that's some of the cool things about going at this time of year, and it added a lot more fun to the holiday. But anyway guys, jumping in to the next question, which is, do you think we'll be seeing the new sponge mechanics in the next update? Now if you don't know what this means, I did change the word to mechanics, but anyway, if you don't know what this means, it basically means, because we've got the new sponge texture, do you think the sponge will take away the 5x5 kind of area of water, and like the sponge will absorb it, so you'll get wet sponge rather than sponge, and then to get sponge back you have to put the wet sponge in the furnace. It will smelt it into sponge, and then of course you can use it again and again, because you can't reuse wet sponge. But anyway guys, jumping into the next question. Now guys, the next question is, do you think they'll ever stop making content and updates for Xbox 360 and PS3, i.e. last gen consoles? Now my answer to this question, guys, is most likely no. They will keep going until obviously they can't implement no more, because obviously it's not a too powerful console, and when the PS5 and the next Xbox comes out, then it's a possibility they may stop doing that, but that's from 5 years from now, or well, technically it's 4, but it's still a long time away, guys, and I don't see it happening within the next 5 to 8 years, to be fair. So yeah, great news there. But anyway, guys, jumping into the next question: do you think we'll be seeing new food sources anytime soon? Now, guys, in the 1.8 update, they did add rabbit hide, rabbit foot, cooked rabbit, and raw rabbit. You can smelt it in a furnace to get the cooked one. Obviously, you can retrieve loot drops when you kill the rabbits and then put them in the furnace. You can use rabbit hide to make potatoes and things like that. Not potatoes. You can make something else. I've actually forgot what it is. I think it's rabbit stew. So yeah, that's another new food source. Also in 1.8 they added raw mutton, so when you kill the sheep it will drop mutton. You can then put it in a furnace and cooked. You can get cooked mutton and eat that, along with the 1.7 new fishes, the salmon, so you can cook that. Obviously you can't cook a clownfish, but it's used for one of the new potions. The potion, actually no, it's not. The rabbit's used for the potion of leaping. The rabbit's foot or hide, I've actually forgot. But the salmon, I'm not actually quite sure. Like, the salmon's actually a food, but I'm not sure about the clownfish. The pufferfish is used to make the potion of underwater breathing. But yeah, they're all the new food sources, guys. I don't see any other food sources coming anytime soon, apart from the future of Minecraft PC, which will get the updates on first, obviously, before we retrieve them and get them on the console edition. So yeah, guys, raw mutton, rabbit stew, rabbits, food, or whatever you want to call it, cooked rabbit, beetroot stew, which is a Minecraft Pocket Edition exclusive, may possibly also come, and yeah, we have the cooked salmon also. So yeah, various new foods coming. I would say about 4 off the top of my head, new foods, which is awesome and exciting, and I can't wait to see those. But anyway, guys, hopping in right to the next question, let's get into it. Do you think we'll see tu30 before the end of November? Also, you're a great YouTuber. Thank you very much for that. But yes, guys, this is a very likely possibility, but it also has a downside to it, and it may not come before the end of November. I'm pushing towards mid-December, December 15th to 30th, I would say. My main reason behind this, guys, is because they've got a lot of features to implement. 1.8 was the biggest recorded update which has ever been added to Minecraft, and also they're working on 1.9, which means sooner or later, once they implement, and then they're going to have to continue working on the 1.10 update. When that is officially all done and finished on the PC, they have to start working towards that on console platforms, and obviously that is quite a difficult thing, because they've got to implement all the other things first, so we may not be seeing this until December time next year, which is over a year ago. But yeah, guys, so basically I think we may be seeing it in November time, pushing towards December obviously also, so it is a possibility, but not definitely confirmed. But anyway, guys, getting into the next question now. Do you think we'll be able to ignite a creeper using a flint and steel in the next update? And my answer to this question, guys, is yes. It's one of the more minor features, but it was of course added in the 1.7.2 update, because in the 1.4 update creepers were no longer a hostile mob on creative. They are still hostile on Pocket Edition, I think, the last time I checked, in creative, along with survival, but yeah, we don't obviously have them being hostile or any other mob being hostile which can kill you in creative anymore. Obviously you can't die in creative unless you fall out at the end, or when we had the I forgot what it's called now, the void, when you fall through the world until you're just in thin air and then you die eventually. So there would be no other way of dying other than that. But now in the 1.7.2 update, if you have a flint and steel and you hit a creeper with it, it will ignite it and it will explode and possibly kill you. Obviously if you're on creative it won't, but if you're on survival it will. But anyway guys, moving right on to the next question. Now guys, unfortunately this is the last question. I've only got 9 questions in today's question and answer episode. But anyway guys, moving on to the last question. What is your opinion that would be seeing 1.8 features along with 1.7? Now this is a very, very high possibility in my opinion guys, but obviously it's going to take quite some time for them to implement new biomes, get the coding right, sort out the textures, because they've got to change the files from Java to something else which I forgot, because obviously PC is run by Java, whereas the console edition is run by 4J Studios along with Mojang, but the PC edition is only run by Mojang. 4J Studios have nothing to do with the Mojang team on PC. But anyway guys, that concludes this week's Q&A. I hope you enjoy. If you did, be sure to drop like, as it does let me know that you did enjoy the video and you liked in general. And also subscribe if you want to see videos daily on your homepage. And if you do, then you will see one daily. But with that being said guys, thanks so much for watching. I've been your own Glitcher. Keep on viewing and I'll catch you next time. Bye.